Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the Lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Kaidan.
I understand, Commander.
Convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign, I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers. Between organics and machines. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization.
Everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Kaidan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join?
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers.
What about the conduit?
There were other images. Locations. Places I recognize from my research. That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his... I am sorry. The joining is... exhausting. I should go to the medical...
We're done here.
Commander, there's a
Dismissed.
convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council.
Set the link up, Joker.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased...
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier...
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroboration.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Council.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat...
Good luck, Commander. From all...
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council...
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe...
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you
Ilos
doing
is only accessible to the Mu Relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale...
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to
Ambassador
go to...
Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing
There
to...
are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more...
Bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer...
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club and...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding... So Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprise.
Commander Shepard?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to... I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override, you can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack...
He won't just stand
Hopefully
by.
He won't be there. If he is...
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chance.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you. You ready to get the hell...
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.